I'd like to thank you for inviting me here today to speak to you about my new book, Filling the Leadership Gap. I'm extremely proud of this book as it's near and dear to my heart in the work that I do with executives and emerging leaders. I want to share a story with you. This one I love. Didn't include it in the book, but I wish I had. This is about Bill. Bill is a leader who didn't have general awareness of himself as a presenter, as an executive, as a rising star within his company. Bill got some pretty harsh feedback on a 360. Bill saw himself one way, and then his leadership team saw him another. When Bill contacted me, he received some feedback. Bill, you just don't have it. And he's like, it? I'm a great producer. I am known for operations, data, everything that went with it. But Bill wasn't creating that connectedness with people. So that it factor we hear about in leadership presence. And so when Bill contacted me, I said to him, Bill, what's your brand? And he said, brand? He goes, I'm not Starbucks, I'm not BMW, I'm not McDonald's. And I said, but you bring up those brands. What do those brands do for us? They emotionally connect us to something. There's consistency. Those brands are intentional. We know what we're going to get from them. So Bill and I sat down and really delved into what leadership presence means. It wasn't just confidence. It wasn't just an exterior, changing a shirt or wearing different shoes. We became really intentional about how he wanted to show up, how he wanted to inspire, and how he wanted to lead. What I didn't tell you is that Bill always saw himself as VP potential, but he had been overlooked time and time again. And I said to Bill, as we were going through this brand strategy and really looking at his leadership presence as a whole, I said, are you known for leading with vision and inspiring with your presence? He said, I don't even know what that means. And I said, do you have vision for yourself or vision for your team on where you want them to go? You've told me that you have leadership or VP potential. Well, what does that mean? What is your brand? Remember McDonald's, BMW, and Starbucks? What do they mean to you? He said, I want to be known as a leader who does inspire. I have vision for my team, and I want to inspire them. So we looked at being more intentional. We stepped back and we said, Bill, you need to take a look at how you're communicating, how people are connecting with you. Do they want to connect with you? Well, guess what? A few months later, after the work that I did with Bill, he got the promotion. He got tapped for the promotion that he wanted. Why? Because his team started producing more. They started coming to him because they were inspired by him and how he was showing up differently, more confident, gaining more influence in his organization. And at the end of the day, Bill said, I am now a leader who leads with vision and I inspire with presence.